Good evening. It's been a brand in our skies for 20 years, but tonight the country's second biggest airline has crashed. Virgin Australia has collapsed into voluntary administration, taking with it 16,000 jobs.
Australia's second largest airline grounded. Virgin Australia, the first big-name blue-chip company to go under. A coronavirus corporate casualty. Virgin tried everything to survive, appealing to the public's wallets.
Since we came along, airfares have reduced in Australia by 37%.
And their hearts.
They're people that I can turn to help me get through things.
But it wasn't enough to tug on the federal government's purse strings. The bailout it needed didn't come. The axe fell this afternoon. Board members gathered for crisis talks at its Brisbane HQ. It's planes out of our skies, 16,000 workers Australia-wide out of jobs. Looking after them is a cost the government won't be able to dodge.
If this company goes down, the federal government will be up for $800 million.
Workers out of jobs, Virgin out of options, and future passengers out of choices. We're being warned this could spell the end of cheap airfares if we're left with only one airline, our national carrier Qantas, which would have a monopoly on the Australian aviation industry. Virgin was crushed under a $5 billion debt to creditors, and with current travel restrictions, it had next to no income. There's no word yet on what it means for those who had flight credits, those planning for a day when its planes would take to the skies again. A day now parked with the Virgin fleet. The collapse of Virgin Australia is expected to have a major knock-on effect right here within WA in a post-COVID-19 world. Our regional areas are expected to be hit hard as well, without planes bringing in tourists to those regions. It's also expected to hit WA's economy hard, as well as our FIFO workforce. Right now, Virgin flies into regional areas of Western Australia like Broome, Derby, Geraldton, Kalgoorlie, Karratha, Kununurra, Newman and Port Hedland. But these routes probably won't exist in the not too distant future. We are expecting to receive more information from Virgin Australia tomorrow once these emergency meetings that are right now on wrap up tonight. Rick?